So why I applied to be a 1st Phorm Outdoors pro staff member or be in the search is because I've since 2020, I started watching Real AF, Andy Frisella's podcast, and I got really motivated and inspired by that, and it was like not a new way of thinking, but it was a newer podcast to me because it was really raw, it was real, right? And that really motivated me to, research Andy, and then I ended up finding 1st Phorm, and his company is different than all the rest. 1st Phorm is different than all the rest. I just talked to a small business owner, nutrition supplement store owner, and asked him why he hasn't used 1st Phorm products. And, surprise to me, kind of a surprise, is he was like, well, they don't retail in our store well or whatever. And to me, that kind of made me think, okay, well, this guy's only worried about sales. Like, that's not what health and fitness is really about. Like, health and fitness for me, and I think for 1st Phorm, it's a community, it's a culture of helping other people, and that's what I like about 1st Phorm is they have a very strong, very faith, not necessarily religion oriented, but faith oriented in some way, right? Around, we'll believe in you if you believe in us, or we'll go all out for you if you have integrity. And like that's the same. It's like the same for me. So like it's the same for me in the fact that like I'll do whatever I can do to help you if I know you need to be helped. Last night I'm at the gym and I'm working on I'm doing a leg workout. I'm on the leg extension, and then all of a sudden I meet this older guy that I noticed he was limping around. He had a cane, right? But the first thing I noticed about him was he had been basically like there with his kids, showing them like what to do and how many to do, and he was pushing them, right? And it was that kind of person that I was like, whoa. And then I heard his story about why he had a cane. He had a stroke recently, and the right side of his body was just basically, not really working at all. And he just explained more about the stroke and how that affected him. And then he told me, but I refuse to quit, and I'm still doing this. I'm like, he said, I refuse to quit. And I'm like, this guy had a stroke. He's probably in his 50s. And here he is at the gym getting his leg workout in. It's like, that's the kind of people I want to help. That's the kind of people that I want to reach out to me if needed. If they decided like, hey, you're a person that I see as like someone that could help me or that sort of thing. I want to be that guy. So yeah, it's like that's really what I love about 1st Phorm. That's what I can bring to 1st Phorm, is being that humble, caring person, because I've always been a caring person. Sometimes it's got me hurt more than I really needed, but it was a good experience. It's like being caring is a good thing. And having that in the health and fitness industry is just a whole nother good change to it, because right now it is very like not easily seen as what is it really about. It's I'm just here to make gains, or I'm just gonna snort pre-workout and go work out. No, that's not really what it's about. It's about helping others get better and creating a better community.